and he... So 70 minutes they've got to play for that place in the All-Ireland finals. Second time around, Galway and Limerick, and this is Sylvie Linehan for Galway. On the attack straight away, goal on our right, that's the canal end. Bernie Ford here. Paddy Fitzmaurice. The captain clears it away for Limerick. They're playing with the breeze into the goal on the left. Brian Carlin now. And that's the first score of the game from Brian Foley. It came from Brian Carl to the midfielder. Stevie Mahon's the number 9. This is Jackie McCarthy, an early touch for him. John Flanagan is the number 11. That's Joe McKenna coming way out. An early score for Joe. So is he going to do as much damage as he had done in the Munster Championship? Away from Mikey Grimes. Jimmy Carroll is covering up, doesn't get it very far, gets it down to his namesake Brian, the left half forward. Across the field now, Jimmy Cooney is the number 4, 13 is Willie Fitzmaurice. And it's Jimmy Cooney with the line ball. Doesn't go very far. Jimmy Carr cutting it off. What a splendid game he had when he moved to centre half back 2 weeks ago, and he's retained there, of course. Stevie Mahon, Pa Foley blocked him. This is Mikey Grimes. Mikey Grimes with a good shot. It's got into the net. Did someone touch it? Mikey Grimes was way out. 64 or 5 metres out. Dropped it right in. The umpire is calling for the referee. Somebody was in the square, so it's no goal. Eamon Cregan was right in that small parallelogram. So that neutralises the goal when it came in from Mikey Grimes. Clark for Galway. This is Finbar Gantley. Finbar trying to get through. He's still in possession. Bouncing off of Donny Murray then. Joe Connolly here now, and is it just gone out? This is real excitement in the first few minutes. They're still only playing 3 minutes. There's an electric atmosphere in Croke Park. They've got lots to enjoy. 2 points, a goal disallowed, and a 65 coming up for Galway. And Iggy Clark looking a lot fitter than he was 2 weeks ago. Marvellous shooting by the left half back. 1 point between them then. Willie Fitzmaurice. Willie Fitzmaurice chased by Jimmy Cooney. That's Joe McKenna. Michael Conneely just gets it out. Brian Carl coming here now. Brian Carr lobbing it into the square. Joe McKenna's there. The goalkeeper is too. It's a free out. A foul on Michael Keneally. It's a penalty. The referee is signalling a penalty. Niall McInerney wants to know what for. Noel O'Donoghue obviously telling him why, and Niall isn't satisfied. But those outstretched arms indicate a penalty, to Galway's dismay. The crowd don't like it. Obviously, the Limerick supporters do like it. So Leonard Enright coming down to take it. Remember, at one stage of his career, he was a goalkeeper. Now coming down to slam that ball past Michael Keneally. Jimmy Cooney here. Joe McKenna's out, doubling it off the ground, but there's no one inside. Michael Keneally is first to it. They're closing in on him then, but he gets it away, but putting it over the sideline. A chance again for Limerick. Mikey Grimes with the shot. It's just outside the 20-metre line. 23 metres out about. And it's beautifully cut off the sideline, shot by Grimes. This is Willie Fitzmaurice, first timing it from about 60 metres out. Great point by the right corner forward. PJ Malloy, John Connolly chasing with Leonard Enright. Leonard gets it, doesn't go very far though. This is Bernie Ford, pushing there surely by Donny Murray, who's had his stick broken, and then a foul. Joe Connolly about 25 metres out, and that's good. Stevie Mann. Now John Connolly under it. That's Noel Lane, and it just missed that post by centimetres. He was swung at it one-handed, but it wasn't very far away at all. Michael Connolly here for Galway. That'll be cut off by Pa Foley. Comes to Mike Grimes. Nicely doubled on by him, but dangerously close to the sideline. Eamon Cregan. Seamus Cohen, the number 2. Cregan appealing for it. The referee's giving a free. The linesman's pulling up that flag, as you can see, but the referee has signalled that it'll be a free. So since it is a free, Cregan is allowed place it himself. That's the 20-metre line. Kept in play. Joe McKenna's got it, and Joe has got the point. So Joe McKenna kept to 2 points the last day, has now got 2 points in this replay in the first 16 minutes. Jimmy Carroll about to take the free. And that's a great point by Jimmy Carroll. A marvellous point by Jimmy, because he was all of 100 metres out near that sideline. Great striking. Mike Grimes, unfortunately, being stretchered off there. Cordy Fitzmaurice here, down to his brother Willie. Willie doubling. Eamon Cregan then. Niall McInerney, the pass to Sylvie Linan. Sylvie gets the clearance away. This is Bernie Ford. Shot from Bernie, he's on the 45-metre line, he's put it wide. Two minutes to half-time. Number 17, Frankie Nolan, playing left half forward. This is Ollie O'Connor, though, adds another point for Limerick. Limerick making the most of the chances that are coming their way today. Leonard Enright, first out to it again. Bottled up, he gets the free. Leonard Enright to take the free. He's had a very good day against John Connolly down there near that large parallelogram. This is Ollie O'Connor, pass to Brian Carlow, who's now playing midfield instead of Mike Grimes. But Brian puts it too far to the right. Liam O'Donoghue here. Joe McKenna first out to it. Joe quickly turning and sending it wide. Maybe he turned a bit too quickly. Noel Lane, number 15. Noel with the shot. Under pressure he was, but he gets the point. Iggy Clark here for Galway, good run through, and he's got the point. That was great run by the left half back, coming right down the middle. Very important point that one was. Now just one between them. Stevie Mann here for Galway. This is Finbar Gantley. He switched to the left corner just before half-time. This is John Connolly. He's got the goal. That's the first thing of consequence John Connolly has done in this replayed semi-final. It came from Stevie Mahan in the middle of the field, down to Finbar Gantley, and it was he placed John Connolly for the goal. Liam O'Donoghue here. Sylvie Lennon getting it away. This is Brian Carr. Sylvie Lennon, number 5 again. Sean Silk for Galway. Line ball. Seamus Cohen, Finbar Gantley, but it's Eamon Cregan still chasing after it. Seamus Cohen is the number 2. He's pushed Cregan in the back. The free will be about 40 metres out, very close to that sideline, as you can see. Difficult angle. Eamon Cregan, though, has scored from that sort of an angle again. Cregan puts it over. Now there's just 1 point between them again. This is Noel Lane into John Connolly. Bernie Ford here with the shot, but it's weak and it's too far to the right anyhow. Joe Connolly with the free. About 50 metres out, dead straight in front of the post. And he adds the point. This is Noel Lane, the number 15. Finbar Gantley, but Tommy Quaid gets it away. Now a chase between John Connolly and Liam O'Donoghue. Donoghue gets to it first, but has he taken it over the line with him? Referee giving the free because Liam O'Donoghue was pushed over by John Connolly. Tommy Quaid, the goalkeeper, to take the free. The Galway supporters booing the decision almost every time now that Noel O'Donoghue gives a free to Limerick. This is Jimmy Cooney, 14 Joe McKenna. Cooney gets the shot away. PJ Malloy then for Galway. Paddy Fitzmaurice. Liam O'Donoghue will break to him, pass to Brian Carl. Brian doubled on it, didn't wait to catch it in his hand. Iggy Clark getting it away. Finbar Gantley. And Michael Connolly now. John Connolly just under it. John has got the possession, and a great save by Tommy Quaid. The point for John Connolly, but it looked to be going for the goal, but for that goalkeeper's interception. Leonard is going over the line for some attention. The sub coming on. Con Keating is going left half forward, and Jackie McCarthy now gone left cornerback. Donny Murray gone in fullback. That's Stevie Mahan for Galway. Noel Lane, or Bernie Ford rather. This is John Connolly. Now enjoying more freedom in the second half is John. Oh, that was intercepted first by Liam O'Donoghue, then Paddy Fitzmaurice with the clearance. Down to his brother Willie, well caught by the corner forward. He's got the shot, it's saved by the goalkeeper. Willie Fitzmaurice again, then Jimmy Cooney. Frankie Nolan, and it's taken away from him by Sean Silk, and there's the termination, and the pass to Sylvie Lennon. John Connolly down here. He's advancing more from the square in the second half. Shot from 45 metres, if that's a point, it's magnificent. A marvellous point by John Connolly. Now establishing an impact on this second half. So it's in. Eamon Cregan it was. Eamon Cregan, John Flanagan possibly. He got a tap there from Eamon Cregan when they swung on it. But it goes on the scoreboard for Limerick. And now what a semi-final. This is Frankie Nolan, one of the stars of the early 70s, blocked by Sean Silk. Paddy Fitzmaurice here. That's Jimmy Carroll. Frankie Nolan here. Ollie O'Connor. Ollie has been fouled by Iggy Clark. Eamon Cregan settles the ball for the free. He's just about 43 metres out. This is a chance for Cregan to put Limerick back in front, and that's just what he does. 1 point they lead. Jackie McCarthy is 18. This is Jimmy Carroll for Limerick. The 19 is Con Keating. Joe McKenna's got it in his hand, and Joe has got the point. They're 2 points ahead. Donny Murray. Ollie O'Connor saves it from going out. Steve Mahan gets the break. Back to Iggy Clark. Joe Connolly breaks away from him. Bernie Ford here. 19 is Con Keating, 11 John Flanagan, still Bernie Ford. Now he's lost it to Jackie McCarthy. This is Frankie Nolan. Joe McKenna's out to it, gets the possession, coming much further out than he did the last day, and he gets the point. What a dramatic and sudden change again. Limerick now enjoying a 3-point lead. Jimmy Carroll here. Oh, long delivery it is. Important too. McKenna's got it in his hand. The shot, it's saved. Good save by Keneally. Niall McInerney then getting it out. This is Ollie O'Connor though. Ollie's lost the hurley. Joe McKenna breaks it down to Willie Fitzmaurice. Michael Keneally advancing out under it. He's been fouled. That'll be a free. Eamon Cregan fouled him. This is Pa Foley. John Flanagan shot blocked. Pa Foley again. Frankie Nolan now. Surely playing as well as he did in those early 70s. A magnificent point. Frankie Nolan, who was on those teams that won the All-Ireland final in 73. Picking off a beautiful point. "15 minutes to go, locked at 18 points each." Michael Connolly here, he's now playing centre half back. This is PJ Malloy coming in more and more into the game now in this second half. Jimmy Carroll, John Connolly, and then Joe Connolly. And what a game now the three Connollys are having, and Joe puts them ahead. Brian Carr breaks away from him. Pierce Piggott is number 25. Noel Lane here. The pass to Pierce Piggott, then to Bernie Ford. Still Bernie Ford closing in on him now. Jackie McCarthy pulls, doesn't get it too far out. Paddy Fitzmaurice, the Limerick captain. Really, this is marvellous stuff now, played with great heart and determination, and that's typical of a Jimmy Cooney there. Long delivery from Jimmy. Joe Connolly here, he must get the goal, he does! Joe Connolly got the last three scores for Galway. That came from a great determined delivery from the defence by Jimmy Cooney. Four points ahead now, the All-Ireland champions. Joe McKenna foraging outside, but beaten this time. Jimmy Carroll now for Limerick. That's cut off by Michael Connolly. Centre half back he is now. Bernie Ford this time. The fitness of Bernie Ford showing in these last 15 minutes. Finbar Gantley here. Jackie McCarthy, number 18. 2 is Paddy Fitzmaurice. 11 there is Joe Connolly. This is Noel Lane. Shot blocked by Donny Murray. Comes to Bernie Ford, and Bernie takes the point. "23 minutes gone." Eamon Cregan there. Cut off by Michael Connolly. This is Joe Connolly. Joe has got the shot, and they're really on target now. John Connolly here. Beautiful pass to Noel Lane. The shot from Noel Lane. He picks off the point. Noel Lane needing some attention after getting that point. So the attention for Noel Lane. He's back on his feet. Iggy Clark here. That breaks to Joe Connolly. The shot from Joe, and getting the point. Galway just can't miss now. They're in such great form. 12 minutes now since Limerick got a score. Galway coming again. Finbar Gantley, the pass to PJ Malloy. Jackie McCarthy. Liam O'Donoghue here. 25, Pierce Pickett. That's into the hands of Steve Mahan. He turns away from Pa Foley and gets the delivery in. Joe Connolly. Finbar Gantley on his left, but Joe takes the point. And then he just collapses. Is it with delight? Is it with an injury? Or is it from exhaustion? Willie Fitzmaurice here for Limerick. Inside him, Eamon Cregan. The pass to Cregan. This is Brian Carl. Brian is upended, and that'll be a free. It's just outside the large parallelogram. So Eamon Cregan, is he going to have a try at a goal? They haven't scored for 14 minutes. It's saved. Joe McKenna's in. Saved again. Pierce Pickett then. And Pickett getting it away. This is Bernie Ford for Galway. And then Bernie fouled by Jackie McCarthy, or is it? Jackie McCarthy has his name taken for that foul. Sylvie Lennon with the free for Galway. The referee trying to get all officials away from behind the goal. The officials are not supposed to be anywhere but in the dugout, and they have been running all over the field today. Galway selectors are official there. The referee wants them back in the dugout. Team officials have been running all over Croke Park today from both sides. Paudie Fitzmaurice here. Brian Carl. Jimmy Cooney for Galway. And John Connolly then. Pass to Jimmy Cooney. The shot from Cooney. Joe Connolly. No lane. The goalkeeper just gets it out. Paudie Fitzmaurice adds to it. That's Joe Connolly. Blocked by Paudie Fitzmaurice. Fitzmaurice again. Stevie Mahan then, and the point from Stevie. Minutes now since Limerick scored, and Galway just piling on the scores in this last quarter. Sylvie Lennon here. Liam O'Donoghue for Limerick. Eamon Cregan under it, but it's blocked out. Comes to Brian Carl. Eamon Cregan, can he get this shot in? He's got the shot and the point, but they need more points at this stage. Eamon Cregan with the point. 17 minutes after their last score. Points between them, 3 clear goals, 4-16, 1-16. And Galway coming again, Stevie Mahan. This one going to the right. Tony Murray here. Jimmy Cooney gets a hurley to it. Iggy Clark, but it bounces to Brian Carl. Brian Carl with the shot. Parried by the goalkeeper. Is it in? No, it's gone out. Limerick are claiming the goal. The umpire is signalling, I think, that it is a goal. Yes, it's in. It's in. The goal is in. The umpire is putting up the flag. It was cleared away, but the green flag has gone up. Points between them now. The Limerick players claim that goal, even though the ball was swept away. 2 goals between them. 4-6, 2-6. 4-16 rather than 2-16. Still the 2 goals between them, though. This is Pa Foley. And Pa putting it wide. Very little time to go. Just 1 minute now. But there will be some stoppages, or some time added on for stoppages. Supporters now right down the tunnel under us here. Galway just a minute from another All-Ireland final. The last time that Galway qualified for 3 consecutive All-Ireland finals was in 1925. They won in 23, they lost to Dublin in 1924, and they lost to Tipperary in 25. Now they're just seconds away from an All-Ireland final against Offaly. Jackie McCarthy here for Limerick. But it's a lost cause now for the Munster champion. Jimmy Carroll, their centre half-back. Pa Foley then, but Galway in such tremendous form in the second half. Frankie Nolan for Limerick. Shot blocked. Willie Fitzmaurice. Willie Fitzmaurice with the point. Belated point it is. So it's all over. The referee doesn't want the ball pucked, or he wants the ball pucked out to him. Catches it in the middle of the field, and the Galway supporters swarm all over the place. And why wouldn't they? Because the All-Ireland champions qualifying for another final. The referee being surrounded by Gardaí there as a supporter rushed in to hit him before he leaves the field. But Galway going to their dressing room, qualified for a 3rd successive All-Ireland final. A unique final it will be in 5 weeks' time on the 6th of September. Galway and Offaly, neighbours across the River Shannon.
No Vardy.